my go-to summer look with a pop of color, and it's super simple to do. So if you guys like the look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I've already done my brows off camera and the left side of my eye. So I'm gonna go on to the tutorial. Going in with my Morphe E27 brush. Going in with Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange. I'm gonna put these shades into my crease and then higher it up for my transition shade. Going in with my Morphe M433 brush, I'm gonna use Cypress Ombre. And for this, I'm just gonna put it on the side of my eyes right here on the corners and then drag it up. Going back with the same brush I used for my transition, I'm gonna go back and lighten it up and not have so much harsh line. Then taking my Wet n Wild crease brush, I'm gonna take some of my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm gonna cut the crease. And I'm only gonna cut it halfway, not the whole way. Since I have a hooded eye, I'm gonna do it a little bit higher than my crease, just so when I open my eye, you can still see it. I'm going in with this Royal and Nickel brush. And I'm gonna pick up Vermeer from the same palette and just put it all over my crease. After that, going in with the same brush I used for Cypress Umber, I'm gonna get a little bit of product, not so much because it is very pigmented, and do the same thing I had already done and just get it in with Vermeer so it can blend in together and it won't look as harsh. With a Crown Royal pencil brush, I'm gonna get a little bit of Cypress Umber and try to go above the crease that I have created so it can darken up and you can actually see it pop out. Going back with the transition shade, go over top it and so everything can blend out and you can actually see the transition shade because it kind of gets lost. Then with this BH Cosmetics brush, I'm gonna go in with Tempera and put it on my brow bone. I'm gonna do my wings liner off camera and I'll be back. Alright guys, I quickly put on some mascara and I put on my Cocoa lashes in Queen Bee. Next, what I do is I prime my face and I use the Hangover Too Faced Primer. So I just dot it and a little bit goes like the longest way, so be careful with that. To get tacky, I'll go over with my crease brush that I used on my eyes, get the foundation I'm using, and I'm using the Pro Glow foundation because I'm going for a dewy skin, and I'm gonna align it with my brows just so I won't have to go over the beauty blender on top of my forehead as much, just so and it won't ruin my brows. With my Pro Glow Infallible Foundation, I'm in the color 208, and be warned, this foundation does run a bit lighter because I am originally 207 in all the other ones, and this one I did have to go up. Okay, after I've had my foundation, I'll go in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the color medium, and I'll just put it on the highest points of my face and wherever I want to be highlighted. Right, now that I have that, I use my little blender, and the side where it's like cut, I'll use that to smooth it out. Forgot about my nose. After After that is all in place, I go in with my RCMA powder and this little blender that came in with the same blender I'm using over here, which is from Eco Tools. And since it's summer, you don't want to sweat off your makeup and it's really hot, so you're gonna just get it and put it everywhere. So then going in with my Better Skin powder, I am in the color 80 Rich Tan. I'm gonna get this huge fluffy brush. Honestly, I have no idea what it's called. And I'm gonna get some of the powder and dust it all over my face. And just off the translucent powder that I already have on. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M500 brush, and I'm gonna go in with my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D and get the top lightest shades and put it on the brush and then dust away the translucent powder. Going in with my Morphe M525 brush, I'm gonna use Subconscious, which is a cool tone brown, and I like it because it really carves out your cheeks. NYX contour palette, I'm going to be using the HCP S08 in my Morphe M527 brush. Going in with a little blender, I'm going to go back into my translucent powder and cut the contour. Okay, time to finish up my eyes. Take this little Tarte brush, see it? And I'm gonna use my NYX gel liner in black, and I'm just gonna run it on the bottom of my eye. After that's completed, I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Paste palette. Guys, if y'all don't have this, this is the Masquerade palette. Do you see this pigmentation? Like, let me just swatch. Do you see that pigmentation? I'm gonna be using these two shades combined, which is Dahlia and Zola, and I'm gonna run it in the bottom of my eye so it'll have a pop of color. I just used the same M500 to sweep it all the way. And going in with the brush I got from the Electric palette, I'm gonna take the color Giza and put it in my inner corners. And what I like to do is I'll mix it in with my crease color so it won't look as harsh. And I'll also put it in the bottom to connect with the blue. After that, the baking should be done, so I'm gonna just sweep it away with the same brush. Go in with the Makeup Geek blush in the color XOXO and with this Real Technique brush. After that, I am gonna contour my nose with the same NYX palette using the color HCP S05 with my e.l.f. brush. Going back in with my little beauty blender and my powder, I'm gonna just carve it out so it won't look so harsh. Using the same Morphe M500 brush, I'm gonna sweep it all away. For one of my favorite parts, it's time to highlight, and I will be using my Morphe M510 and my highlighter from Becca in the color Opal. And then I go in with my fingertip and I just get a little bit and then I apply it to the nose. Okay, so for my lips, I will be using the Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K with the lip liner. done. The look is complete. All I have to do is spray my face, and I'm using the Mario Badescu. Alright guys, this completes the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed my easy go-to summer look with a pop of color. And honestly, I just really love this look. It's so simple and anyone can do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Bye!